Ah. Well, hello there. She's very polite. We're back. I thought it would be productive to maybe try not only leveling a healer, but doing it publicly. So that, you know, nice quick roulette. I don't gotta sit around and wait. Additionally, I might talk about gathering some more because I'm all ready for a patch day. We got the 4K scripts. I did the math. Which, what? That's they're 1,200 for each recipe. Times 8, right? Okay. Minus the 4,000 I have there. So I only need 5,600 more. And each of these is like 190 something. Divided by 190. Yeah, so we get at least 30. And we're good. We have everything good to go. We got every recipe. That's how it works. And I got some materia chilling. Yeah, everything's... Yeah. Basically, the only other thing I really want to do, the primary thing, is that I want to just gather a ton of various materials. Like, obviously, I have the legendary node stuff. I mean, that's like also the best way to farm Spirit Pond as well. But just like certain ingots, these fucking magnesia whetstones are gonna be the death of me. Maybe some food stuff to have for the soup that we're putting into the rating. Probably, honestly, I feel like Black Star and Rakaznar ingots. More Clara wood, and also probably Thunder Silk, maybe. It's tricky because the final zone doesn't really like have a lot of nodes. I mean, it does, but it's mostly like food and no rocks. It's weird because it's like how you can't have a lot of gathering in the final zone. So, you know, I thought that lava fill was like a Kane minion. So I don't know. I'm just gonna like jump into something and chill. I'm gonna have instant leveling roulettes, so I said instant. Don't make a liar of me. Come on. All right. Well, I was looking at Scholar. Scholar was the one healer I kind of always took to. Sage is what I ended up settling on in like the patches of Endwalker because it was like easier. I could just go throw my ass into expert roulette with the Sage on and just get my tomestones. But like I didn't love it. I think I like Scholar more. So much so that, check this out. Thank you, brother. That's the Barbaricha book. Because when I was the last EX I did clears of, but I had an extra chest, so I was like, let's just pick that up because I do not have R4. I don't even know. I'm a sucker. Wait, no, that's a sucker. Oh, yeah, that is sucker. Please don't go around the corner. Got it. No, I'm coming back. Oh, this job doesn't. Shit. Oh, that's not the single. Why do I have the single target one on my alt fire? God. bizarre. Oh. Dude, someone new? Oh yeah, we did. I don't know who it is. Oh, get back here. Don't go too far. Oh, Sprout agreed. I think the tank is the Sprout. Well, yeah, you do not have a lot of tools now. I'm a little scared. Fortunately, this dungeon has seen changes for the better. Good for them. Good for all these dots right now. Feels good. Got swinged. Definitely don't need anything here. Oh, our tank is definitely kitted out for that early battle. Good thing they're shielding themselves somehow. I don't know how, but I'm glad they are. Damn. I mean, at least they're doing some good pulls. Yeah, so my chat image, that's Ancient Gear Fortress. Now that is of a few days ago. It's actually only 50 cents higher presently. The most expensive Ancient Gear card you would, care to own. Unless you want a rarity bump. But, I don't think that's that bad of an idea. Better idea would be having Art of War. Oh wait, I probably see the other Sentinel and all that shit. I would put together Ancient Gear. I mean, yeah. I mean, floodgates are good because they get results. I mean, if you win, that's on them. They're the one playing Snake Eyes. Right? Like, at that point, it's their fault. We're getting good experience. That's XIV. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. I always forget. Okay, so Whispering Dawn is at their regen effect. Bay Illumination doesn't actually heal. It's just potency and reduces magic damage. So it's kind of like part of whatever the hell the yellow button gunbreaker was. You know. Voiceless Voice has noticeably kind of been left in the dust, so much so that quarter century low is now about the price of original low on release, which is really bad news for me because now I just want to buy quarter century lows. It's also a good chance that Voiceless Voice is done getting support forever, like it's done. I mean, unless Diviner gets another bump, I mean, it sure is a safe play now. Oh, I forgot to take my juice. Oh. Yeah, the bad trap. Yeah, it's not a great trap. It's a pretty shitty trap. I don't know why they did that. Oh, dude, you cannot. Come on now. Do you think is that actually a sprout or like? Oh. Wow, that hurt. It is a pretty hilariously bad trap card that Voiceless got, though. Don't know why they did. I don't know why they did. But yeah, Ancient Gear would be fun to throw together. I mean, they understood the assignment entirely. They have Ancient Gear has a better branded Lost. It's a better branded Lost. And once you resolve Advanced, you've basically like you win because they can't respond to anything from that point on. Cutting off shit like Promethean Princess is even better. Like, damn. You really don't notice what it means to not be able to respond to something until it, you know, until you're on the receiving end of that. Oh yeah, you can. I mean, a good branded player will make sure to not allow you to play around branded Lost. And I have certainly played against very confident branded players. Overly confident. Competitive. I mean, as I've said, I can play around the puppet in Voiceless Voice. It's branded Lost that fucks me up. Yeah, it's fine. Voiceless Voice is just a solid deck that loses to I don't know, cards that auto-win. Shocker. Also, it's pretty engine heavy, which, you know, never makes anything easier. Engine heaviness is a weakness. Unless, again, you're something like Snake Eye Feedsmith, in which everything is a starter. That kind of like circles. It's kind of like a bell curve or a horseshoe, you know, where it's like, okay, if you have like where Tempai is like, okay, most of it is non-engine, therefore it's good. And then like on the opposite end of the spectrum is Feedsmith Snake Eye, where it's like so much is engine, that's why it's good. It's all about. It's all about what you make of it. Is Trident gonna be in that Mega Tin? Just kind of depends. Trident Dragon isn't quite as expensive as it once was. So, I mean, it's still the most expensive card in the deck. Complimentary? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. That went okay. I'm gonna desynth this stuff. Oh, goody. Earth Cluster. I need crystals right now. What am I gonna try? Let me try some Frontline. I'm in like a Frontline mode. In which case I don't really need to queue in a healer, I could just queue in like Picto. And high level dungeon, I guess. Yeah. It's crazy, Tenpai still has ultimately been balanced by Trident Dragon in pricing because Hydra dropped down to 10. It's probably stuck at 10 now, which is still too much, of course. But the new Ultra one isn't even as much as Hydra, which is really goes to show you how fake the secondary market is and how much supply there must be of Infinite Forbidden. Always El Amigo. What's that about? Oh, I need to remember some things now. Oh, Jesus. XIV. Yes. Unfortunately, do not have recitation. That's a shame. I like recitation. This is also someone's first Omega run. Give me that flower. Give me that other flower. Well, that flower is a reaper though, so probably not. What? I haven't used energy drink. What did I rank the others in time? 1? I mean, unfortunately, I don't even fucking... I barely touch White Mage. I'm not great. I think Scholar is quite fun. It's just kind of also a pain in the ass. Very good. What's the other one? I don't know any. Again, Astro, I don't really know enough about, especially new Astro, because it appears to have changed quite a lot. So I can't really say. Buttons I'm forgetting. So, gotta remember to I'm getting some of those in this bonus. I got casting gear in the 90s thanks to Picto anyway. Also, I basically didn't play Summoner during Endwalker because I was into Scholar. I only played Summoner in PvP and nowhere else. I don't even know what it's like. I don't think I have summoned a single Titan Google or Earthquake, period. white mage is probably... I do like the white mage aesthetic in a lot of ways. I think a lot of the white mage canes look really good. Big fan. You only use the fairy gauge, or the fairy gauge, or whatever it's called, on the Aether Pack. That's weird. Not very nice. Not until Shadowbringers. I mean, Scholar has the coolest aesthetic to me, where it's like a weird, like, strategist, but it also gets a little, whoopsie, confused. Another round. It's a bit conflicted. Like, you hit Chain Stratagem and you feel like a badass. You hit Art of War, bam. Cool as hell. Even if it's not Art of War 2. So. But then it's like, why do I have a fairy for this? This aesthetic. Hello? I feel like they could, you know, merge them together a bit better if they really wanted. We're gonna hit. Oh, they're going for me. Next card. Stop. God. Crazy. Can't do that, warrior. They'll kill you. Yeah, that's not easy. Expected. God. Lose anyone? No. Slap that. Damn, but the Scholar. Oh, did Aether Pack turn off when I went to hit the AoEs? Whoopsie. That actually was on me. Now I can put it onto the end there anyway. God. They don't make it easy. Kinda, like, literally. I think this is a bit lower levels. And Stormblood counts as a lower level. Like, for all intents and purposes. This guy. Me not knowing when the raid lights hit and just slapping out the dome. Hey, it worked. It's always the strangest indicator. It always looks to me like...
share these findings. Initiate soul extraction. Success.
The implications are fascinating. Oh,
Success.
I like his little claws. Those are cool. Those should be some gear.
My word, this data.
Put the straw in the warrior. Or maybe the warrior put the straw in me. They are running. They're going for it. Sir. Oh good. Haha. No, you can't. That one map in Fire Emblem Awakening. Ooh, good. Dirk's good. I think it's a good feeling job. Deployment Tactics is such a cool spell, and I don't know how useful it actually is. It's really fun in PvP where you use it to like put poison on 20 people at once in Frontline. It doesn't have healing, that is kind of a problem. Less, you know, DPS feeling than Gunbreaker though. You know, imagine its invuln used to suck. And now it doesn't. Where's he at? Ow. Alright, it's him. This dungeon really flew by. Probably it's because of this warrior. It's because of that. You think, like... How... Okay, yeah, you're... Yep. You got a ranged head over here. Warriors is just their side hustle. You know?
Let this moment last forever.
That's pretty good. It's concentrativity. I always wondered if that was a real word. I don't think it is. Ow. Machine is so close, I guess. Get him.
This is the end. Show me your
No. I love the way he sits in this fight. He's like doing a little meditation thing.
so.
Fucking loser. Dramatic as hell.
More!
I love a little slide casting. Even though
I need a
slide.
strength.
Grab him. Come on.
The power to transcend.
Do my OGCDs just to not OCD. Yeah. Do my instant cast because something like that. God, that tank. That was exhausting. I better get some comments. I got one. I got one, and we don't know it was from the tank. I level? Should have leveled, right? No. Damn. Damn. So I was watching the past Erzat stream when he was doing his tutorials, and I discovered he did tell me about he did say a really good crafting resource, which is Raphael Crafting Solver, which just lets you plug in your stats for a recipe and it'll give you a macro. It just spits one out, which is how I got this really good one, which is just a single macro for the collectible I need to do for level 99, which is how I'm gonna get the purple scripts, or how I got the purple scripts. So big recommend there. It's kind of like that's exactly the tool I wanted. Not that I'm not able to construct macros on my own, but getting it down to one macro is something I might not necessarily be able to do. So I would probably throw in like a prudent touch or something. I have to see how much CP I have. I might even do a preparatory, because I got a couple here that didn't cap. So that's what I would change. Also, let me look at these timers here. I'm a little low on the polyflowers, so let's go grab those. These 6 mats are gonna be so important, because this is how it works. all 6 of these, you combine them with the tombstone materials that are going to drop to make the materials you need in order to craft everything. Like the best in slot gear. So it will be a whole ordeal. Thank you, Eureka moment. And I'm assuming you can guess which one will make which material. I'm pretty sure Nepali flowers will be for like alchemist and like the colored juice you need to sprinkle on stuff. That's going to be super necessary for everything. And then silver ore, like silver and harmonite ore will harmonite will probably be, or silver ore will probably be for accessories. This will be for smithing, clothing, and you know, wood, and then the element is for leather. I don't know enough about how you actually make leather to know why you need fine powders and stuff for that. I don't know what alumen is. Nope, don't know. And that's fine by me. I think there's actually a bunch of fates going right now. I think Picto is level 95. Yeah, as good as it's starting. Going from like Picto and Viper with no buttons to a Scholar feels wrong. Hypercantasia. Wait, that's not fun. You have to cast while on the thing? That's crazy. Very good sound effects. I also wonder how efficient it truly is to use quick casts on your motifs, because so far, like, it feels like the correct thing to do now. Like, getting in that last stack of Moogle, I like it. We also, of course, want to make sure we're capped on gemstones by the time we get around to the next patch. And which is why you can also see I have several of the gemstone materials. Because, like, some of these will, like, all you can really do in the end is predict, but it's not hard to predict which ones you'll need. For example, the Tumbleclaw weeds, they make sanctified water. As well as the newest Craftsman Drought? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, this is super useful. How do you make this? Hello. Huh. It'd be pretty easy to make, actually. This is a useful item because it's a medicine, and medicine isn't food. Those are two different item types. So you can stack food and medicine. And this specific medicine gives you extra crafting points, which tends to be make or break when it comes to macros and stuff. So that's really cool. These other 3s can just be gathered normally. So this is like the only really thing you need to work for. Pretty much everything in this game can be made for free. Often it's just a matter of time. So like the Apollyon shells, that's how you get the gem saps, which might become grade 2s when the patch drops. I kind of forgot. Because this is all for like 95 and... Well, no, it goes up to 99 too. It could work. It could be correct. This could be it. But there's patterns. Like, okay, for example, if we go to the lower level materials, like the old master recipes. So Endwalker gave us 9 and 10. You go to alchemy. You can see they do drop. The alchests. And then grade 7. So then the question becomes, did level 90 have alchests? Yeah, they did. They had 5. So, like, the equivalent to these grade 5 strength alchests are these grade 1 ones that we're seeing here. It's weird. But every patch is basically supplying like a new rotation. Is OBS freaking out? OBS looks like it's freaking out. I don't know how I'm showing up. Okay, we good? All right. No, it's still kind of freezing up. I don't know if it's been doing this the whole time. I hope that does not reflect poorly in the stream. This thing just updated, so like I'm a little bit like, I'm like, are you fucking up on me? That's great. Thanks, updates. I can also just open up my own stream right now and see if it's being choppy. That's a thing I can do. Make sure I mute myself. So I'm like looking at myself talk right now. Am I getting all choppy? No. This appears to entirely be on my end. Awesome. Okay. Crisis averted. Okay. It's just new OBS being a piece of shit. So like I was saying, you can draw comparisons because we have the patterns. This is why people know. This is why, like, when the new treasure dungeons are being hyped up, as you may have seen, people are already price gouging the materials they expect to be part of the next big housing recipe. That's just a thing that happens. There's a whole world of this going on. I bought the Roanoke Flea Speak just because the Surge... This is actually useless. I don't know why I bought... I needed to burn gems. But this is probably useless. Same with the Gargantua Hut. The thing is that I actually need to grind fates in the later zones in order to actually get the materials unlocked there. Because it's like, end of the day, stuff from the first zone is just not necessarily going to be what we need for best in slot crafts. It's just not. Like, what do you have? Yeah, oh, I guess that's why I bought the hide. Because it was here. That's why. Still, though. We could use more. Ooh, slipping over there. It's hard to do a lot of fates here because they feel more irregular. Also, this place is big. It's kind of hard to tell because it's in chunks, but like when you really gotta fly from place to place, you're like, damn, large. Is this up yet? It's about to be, or no? Yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna do this. Red Ixion. A lot of Ixion is attention, huh? I'm still on the fence about my button layout for Viper. After working on EX1, I'm like, is this as comfortable as I want it to be? Eh. Oh, this poor white mage tanking it. I really like the particles in my swords when I'm going with that. I'm really glad I put this going together. Just the swords alone are really cool. This, like the picking on Viper and pickup weapons is quite slim. You really got to find something as cool as possible. And like again, the titanium gold stuff is crazy, and is maybe just the best application they could have gone for with the new double dyes. If you can't tell, I dyed them blue and purple. No, take those out. It's blue and purple. Ugh, God. Where are they going? Where are you going? I've been flying between these two buildings so fucking often. Like, right over here, there's like a collectible spot for miner, and it always confuses me because it recommends you to fly to this aetheryte even though it's on that section of the map, and I'm like, well. Part of the reason I'm so less depressed going to Living Memory in the post game is because I'm basically primarily going here, and it's still like color, so I don't like feel like crying. It helps. It helps. Don't know if I can pull this off, but I can try. Oh, I have to. Oh, what? Hello. This job has so few buttons, I can just put my AoE buttons on my main bar and, like, it's not a problem. Which is kind of crazy. Another reason Viper reminds me of Reaper is that, like Reaper, your Enshroud, your Reawaken is just in your opener. Oh, this is the collecting one. Whoops. I didn't even realize. I thought that this was a defeat. Thank you, White Mage. So what I believe for the collecting fates, you need like 11, I think, in order to get gold. But how many you need to like end the fate is a different story. However, if I turn mine in, we should be good. I'm jumping so they know. Yeah. There we go. And we can just leave and it'll pop. Just don't leave the zone. I also don't think you're supposed to change jobs either. I think that fucks with it. So you just, you know, you stay as you are. You go do the next fate. It's fine. Soon I'll have you. I like how these are the mount. Also, I like how its face isn't there. That's cool. I like that this is the mount. I do wish it was more of a level checker situation where, like, you're in the mount instead of riding on it. Oh, whoa. Feed me sentries. They have abs. This is the second time they've done a little shop of horrors. Because feed me, seed more. I think that's like an Endwalker fate. It's also against a Morble. Okay, you know what? It's against a Morble, so it might actually just be a reference. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Dash into the back row. Oh, that was quick. Oh, there's like a party. Okay. Okay, I heard a sound. Was that the... No. We gotta at least hit the next rank before... I mean, I'm probably not gonna do 20 fates on stream right now. I guess I'm just demonstrating that you really do need to do fates in order to unlock the vendor even further. I also did the event fate. I remember flying by it and being like, "Wow, that's a square. That's a square. That's where the event fate is." I have not yet fought the big snake though. I waited for it once, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, this is just Kai again, or Chi." I don't remember if that's the same as the Kingdom Hearts Chi. Actually, it's funny because we have Tower of Mu, and then in Endwalker we fought Kai. It's like they're trying to, you know, connect them in a way. Kill stealing in these specific fates are always tricky because you never know when you're going to get a material out of it. You gotta do just enough damage. Oh, also, once it gets filled up, you only have so much time to actually... Where's the NPC? Oh, you're going after me. No, you're not. No, you are. Where's the NPC? Cool. This is one of my favorite Get away from me. Get out of here. Alright. So, now that we knocked a few of those out, that's not gonna, like, give us more... I mean, probably not, right? I did say I heard a noise. I thought they gave you a notification when, like, the next tier of the shop unlocks. Or, I am completely imagining that. No. Okay. What the hell are you... Oh, there's a fate train. Okay. Or a hunt train. Well, I'm gonna let you kids have fun. I'm gonna... Oh my god. At least Yoctel's almost done. What else do I have to do? I guess, you know, level some more. The scholar. There. I remember it's a thing I learned long ago, which is that normals and trials are bad for leveling, and you should just save them to grind for tombstones. And then you want to do leveling in dungeons, and I'm not doing main scenario right now. I guess it's Frontline. Again, in which case I'll just level pick though. Well, now we wait for that. Yep. Let's look at an example of a fully capped out gemstone trader. Since I'm at 1480 and I gotta spend some anyway, so. See, here's the problem. Alpaca fillets, I think... Oh, minion. I mean... Maybe. I was just gonna say... The alpaca minion or the meat? These are... No, I mean, these are actually, like, used in 100... Yeah. And the alpaca pasta. Ugh. May as well get both. And then let's get like a bunch of the fillets. That's like 30. There you go. The gemstones are gonna fill out soon enough. Let's turn it on. Serena's gonna take a break. Oh, well, never mind. So, have I streamed Frontlines? I don't remember. I like them a lot. They're fun. Yeah, they're a good time. I like big fight, big battle. That's why I play Battle Royale on, not Battle Royale, it's Fortnite. You know the mode in Fortnite where it's just two teams and they just blow each other up. I love that. This is like the Final Fantasy XIV version of that specific Fortnite. Do I want to take Picto? Yeah. Shatters are pretty okay. It's fine. It's not the best. I have fun using Summoner on it because, like, Summoner puts the big donut down on top of the crystal and it just, like, deters anyone from coming in. I thought that rabbit was Aaronville for a moment because of the cloak. Reminded me of the Gleaner cloak. Also, those are the EX mounts I've gathered. They're pretty damn cool. The other one was there. I'll get it. I would really like to actually farm the EXs properly. I started to an Endwalker. I got Zodiac down to a science, and I got the accessories. I think I got one clear on Heidelin and then just completely fell off. You know, it happens. Heidelin was a pain in the ass. I didn't like the chakra mechanic, but maybe I'm better at the game now. Points while the others, we got lucky. They're fighting over there instead of fighting over here, so we just get this for free basically. That's what you want to see. That pretty much sets the pace for the entire rest of the game. Do I keep? Oh, now in the middle. So we just gotta hold here. We just gotta play defensively while these idiots go at each other's throats. And I get an assist. The fact that assists count towards battle highs is the greatest thing ever, of course. Guy, no, hey. Gotta get on this. That's why you don't overextend. Because now the reds are gonna come. Gotta watch out. Putting that damage on. Wish I had a dot right now. Ooh, and that's the other big guy grab right there. Get that one. Get that. Just throw that in as a choke point. Oh, okay, well. Maybe it was I who overextended and didn't pay attention. I gotta see what the second part of my my LB does. Yeah, it's like a healer. Starstruck? No, it's Starstruck. We got 2 ice here in a row? That's crazy, dude. That never happens. Follows. We get a bunch of free points. They're coming. Unless I hit him with this. Zap. Comets too. Ooh. We're gonna have a bad time. Several assists even. Yeah, get out of here. Come on. You're doing it. There you go. Make sure we don't overdo it, and probably should back up to hit the ice. Double cycles. We got battle high. There we go. That's what I want to see. Okay. So what's it do now? Ice. Let's hit that frog. See how the wind goes so nicely around the ice? That's good stuff. That's really good points. I mean, it wasn't back up to our own ice. This is a lot easier than Shatter used to be, I gotta say. I mean, we're kind of like in a good rhythm of it because of where our ice spawned, but like, this used to be significantly more hectic, running around the map to get the little ices, but I guess the little ices come last now. Yeah, in fact, there they are. They've all popped. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Drop that comet. Big pain. I'm at battle hide 1, right? Finish off my Beam painting for later. And get Palm loaded up. I can't imagine playing Conflict and having to do the painting. That seems like that would get, like, difficult. Final that down. I don't know. Someone said focus yellow. Yellow has less than 200 points, my guy. That's not going to accomplish anything. We absolutely want to focus red. As far as I can tell, at least. We should now focus the middle, I think. Oh, whoa. Oh, yes. Aha. I love that height doesn't mean anything. We should start dropping down. Here we go. Cavalry. Let's ride. Target. Oh, this doesn't even care have to be on this zone. You can just... That's cool. Very unique. We should be hitting this thing. I don't know why we're not. The fact that I have as much battle high as I do does make me a target, though. I don't know. I don't think we have the ability to really fight this one out in a long-term engagement. Oh, I walked my ass right into yellow. That's no good. Out of here, we got a big ice to focus on. Easy. And this should be enough, almost enough to win. So red's focusing on their big ice the way they should be. Yellow's just here to like screw us over. That's bad. Yeah, that's actually really bad. That in there. Poke him down. Get my black comets in. My battle high is really adding up now. Getting a lot of damage in. But yellow is making life hard. Really do feel yourself become more valuable as your battle height goes up because you just like you notice how easily you're picking people off. Red is very close to pulling ahead too, but they already broke their ice and we're about to break ours. They still get it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah. I gotta. gonna get to the point where kills will be the deciding factor. Good. We get Battle High 3 for Bloomin'? Yes, we can. Red. Oh, this is really good, by the way. The fact that Red's getting picked off like that. Can't get pinched, or we're in trouble. I'm in trouble too, 'cause I'm valuable. I'm powerful. This Bard will give me the final notch in my belt, but he'll, well, not quite. They're not Battle High 4 yet. I've capped on Battle High too. Let me tell you, it's a high. They weren't lying. Yeah, we gotta go for our own ice, like, right now. So again, oh, we can just, like, also just win off of kills, actually. Yeah, it's over. Put them in the comments. There we go, we hit Battle High 4 too. 1 kill, 1 death, 37 assists. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Frontline's great. And, like, you can just, I mean, obviously roulette makes the difference, but, like, you can just keep doing those all day. It's a very good feeling. Just grab a few gems. Don't mind. Also, using Fates to level is really fun too. It gets the job done. I'm surprised they let me do this at 94, by the way. I thought they would level me down. That's sick as hell. Neat. And still the same amount of experience at 500k. The fact that 500k per Fate is wild. Like, considering how many Fates I need to do, like, it kind of balances out perfectly. Okay. So, I'm thinking of, like, what to cap for patch. If I'm gonna cap orange crafting scripts, like, I probably should. I also, oh, you know what would be a fun one to do? I don't know if I'll be able to do this on stream, but let me send this. At least try. I am wondering if I can accomplish motion fishing. I don't know the timing of it off the top of my head well enough to know that if I can make it right now. If not, then I can't. But it'd be fun to check. In 1 hour and 2, like, actual hours or like in-game hours? The fact that they said minutes probably means like real life. Okay. Well, I might just do that later for myself. And I've been told it's probably the most efficient way to turbo level Fisher, and Fisher's the only thing left that I have that isn't, like, you know, capped. Also, what the hell? It keeps telling me to swap off. No. Which was easier to keep track of. Like, I wish they would just, like, give a total of all the stats you get for your melds and, like, say it in one spot. But, oh well, I thought I would just try. Let's see, it's 4:30 there. Yeah. Fuck it. Throw in another of the trials. I don't totally feel like doing expert at the moment. I should do it. But, I don't know if this is going to be very quick or not. It's a good chance it won't. Consider doing my role quests on stream, or what have you, but it's like I'm really bad at like reading stuff out, or do I just like blow through it? It's like I know obviously I don't want to blow through it because I want to read it too. They're from me. Yeah. I wish. Okay, so my problem with Fisher is like, you know, with like Miner and Botner, you can just like grab whatever and start like gathering, and just like you'll get like little tiny slivers of experience. Fisher needs bait, which, like, okay, like that's the problem. And I mean, if you haven't found the fish, like, they don't tell you. I just want to know the bait, you know? What's the one I caught in Turtle? Crimson lugworm. So, I mean, yeah, okay, so, sure, whatever. Let's go to Turtle. Okay. Never mind. God, those look cool. What could it be? Oh. Whoops. I kind of didn't want to do this because I need to get... Yeah, whatever. I'll roll in the ring, see what happens.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
So I do like, you know, guessing what certain things are going to be like on Savage.
Beautifully
I
done.
think that's a fun thing to guess. For instance, in Savage, I'll get hit by that.
That'll leave a mark. arms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
Hey, I'm melee. Let me get in there. Other Viper. He's getting in. Now everyone's, it's a game of chicken. Oh. Wow, those hitboxes are way better than there in that 1EX dungeon. Oh. It says getting hit. Something's here.
I'll make you mine.
Should have my damage up on though, that was incorrect. But it wore out.
Is everyone having a good time? Hey, you get away. A little taste to make it interesting.
She's on poison mode. I guess. I mean, that feels like a thing they would say, you know, the guy was like, now she goes into mode this. Ah, hell. Oh,
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
she's dropping the venom.
No hard feelings, does that kill you?
Nope, we almost missed it. Ugh. That little safe zone there just made me dread about some weird spread position within the savage, and I'm like, no.
B is for brilliant.
Oh, the groupies.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
No, hey, don't bring her back over here. They made my range longer, but not this long.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is.
They're also this expansion. They've been really fucking with max melee range and like trying to screw you out of stuff by like.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, I get it. That's a very like response to the player-based thing as far as that kind of stuff goes.
Little bee.
Oh yeah, this time. I said using up here. Someone go on that. Does it put a dot on too? It does. What? Oh, this is bad. Oh, they're coming from the outside now. Oh no! No, the dot! Make it stop. They're not. That dot is crazy though. Don't come at me when I'm okay.
Your support means the world to me, everyone.
That is a raid. Oh, help! No, I was in Reawaken. Can't do this to me. Not fair.
Oh, that's a weird. Oh, look at this pattern.
I didn't notice it was like that. Oh no, it's not a pattern. It's just this. This is scary. You can see where they're coming from. So it's not that bad.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Oh.
Oh my!
Okay, okay. If the summoner reses a healer, we got the LB3. It's fine. I know the summoner is gonna hit that, right?
And they're
Right.
done! Is it over already?
Oh, they keep setting on it. No, you got it. We got it. We have this. They just need to get it off. Because we got the LB3. Good. We got it. We're safe.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Unfortunately, the black mage got hit with an LB, but
We're just getting started.
very nice. Someone's gonna
They're
break the
back
ball.
on their feet! What grit?
God is nuts. Oh. Careful. I'd be an excellent shmup player, as you can see. Or bullet hell, I don't know. I've never played one, but if I did, I'd be a champion. Oh! Oh, shit. No thanks for them. Almost had another LB to finish her off with. There we go. Oof, they are alive.
It's all over!
Anyway, we want a ring, I guess, so I'm just gonna roll for rings. If I don't get it, then I still need to like run through the raids this week still anyway, so. Let's see. Hey, we did it. I think I need 2 of them though. For Solution 9 and everything? I genuinely wonder if they will patch Solution 9 to have you be closer to the 8th right when you pour it in. Because the worst has happened. It's already a gag. Like, yeah, it is. It's kind of a pain, yeah. Anyway, let's see if I'm wrong to begin with. Oh no, I can't. Ring of aiming. You know, you'd think that. I mean, obviously this would be a huge undertaking. The thing I'm about to suggest, but you would think, like, this would be a great opportunity to like give scouting gear something that's not aiming and have it be that weird split they do. Something I've considered. I really need to. I have a 99 one. Is there even a level 100 one? It's probably from the Rogue Quest. Or no, Rogue Quest just lets these be like diable. I don't remember, but I really need to make sure everything's at least 100. Even though my eye level's 698, like it's pretty high. Like shockingly high. Oh, I forgot to check on my retainer. It turns out it's much easier to level your retainer doing a ton of quick explorations than it is to do different kinds of decent that. I have to make a bunch of black stars for too, because that's probably going to be really necessary. Or a bunch of sanctified waters. Oh, let me make sure I type them this way so I don't BRB by accident. Like, how much is a lot of this stuff sell for? Like, camouflage weeds? That's pretty good. Like, that's a pretty hefty. Looks like someone's been buying them out too. These. Neat. Also pretty good. Like, you can make money. You know, obviously gemstone vouchers are a thing. But until you get to that point, if you just buy tons of materials and sell them, like, you'll do fine. Hello. You know it goes. Probably just the best thing about the whole melding situation I've been in on, has been ignore the tools. We don't gotta think about the tools yet. But the nice thing is that I'm now just about more money than when I started doing it. Okay. So the fact that I'm not really down any resources after the whole endeavor feels good. Chipotle was pretty adequate. I'm sure it would kill if I was 17. You know, we're kind of late into what I expected to stream for the evening. Kind of exhausted a lot of the things I wanted to go over, which was talking over Scholar and let me look at my. Ooh. I should probably stop this one. I'm low on logs. I don't know how, but I ended up really low on the IP logs. So I like to make sure I snatch them up when I get the chance. should be like a minute and a half before this pops. Real simple. I love seeing the other, the other crafters waiting. It really brings us together. There's also really, this node ranges from like way over here to way over here. I never see him go that far. So that's pretty cool. Where will it pop? Who can say? Yeah, who can say? We'll know in just a minute. Look at these little guys. Little freaks that come out of pots. Actually, that's really clever because there's like they make pots over here. So they've recontextualized an enemy that comes out of a jar into being of that texture. That's really cute. I like that. It's neat. This is like a Pokemon. Okay, where are you? What do you know that I don't? I see you. Oh. There we go. Needing to fly to get to some of these nodes is crazy, by the way. Some of them, I'm getting the gathering yield bonus, and I don't know why it's not all of them. I haven't really, like, designed why that's a thing yet. I don't know if it's, like... Because, I mean, it's the star one. This is the high level one. This is the really, really high level one. So I don't know what the difference is. Materia. What is it? Fingers crossed. What is it? What is it? Yeah, it's money. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I was going to do this. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to relax with this little guy. Oh, don't fall off, though. Me too. I shouldn't fall off. I hope I don't. Physics, am I right? How you doing over there? You want to, like, run back up? No? Okay, hold on. I just want to get a nice picture with this little alpaca, and you're making it so difficult for me. No! Why would you go away at the last minute? There we go. That's fine. That's good enough for now. So, that was fun. I feel like we accomplished a lot. Got some levels. I am going to now see if I should rate it. Probably you.
All minimum.
Probably you, just set this up. Well, thank you for joining me tonight, though. It's been pretty chill. It's been pretty chill. I think I'm repeating myself. But yeah. Go say hello to Dai. And yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow with some of that funny co-op Halo. until then, remember, use up your GP so you don't get tricked by Revisit. And have a nice night.